CT Talks is all about bringing you insightful conversations, connecting you with the people of Caltrans and the projects that they're working on. Let me welcome our four panelists. We have Erin Chamberlain, who is a Senior Innovation Engineer, Sylvia Streichner, who is a District 8 Technology Coordinator, that's in San Bernardino, Ken Setterfield, who's a North Region West Area Technology Coordinator, and Mark Counts, who is a Surveying Systems Office Chief. Thank you all for being here.
So I will start with the next question. What new innovation are you most excited about? And I will begin with Ken.
The innovation that I'm most excited about is the innovations that are happening right now in workplace lighting. We got the opportunity to demo and see what tethered drone lighting systems can do for us. And from my experience with Last Chance Grade, our biggest struggle on like an emergency response or something of that nature is trying to get effective lighting to be able to see what's going on and be safe.
If you want to talk a little bit more what we're looking at here, Ken.
Yeah, so this was a demo we got to be part of in an urban environment. So they're doing some striping work, and the lighting that's there is our traditional street lighting, which barely meets the specifications. And then we were able to put up just a single drone and increase the lighting dramatically to levels that I've never really seen a contractor effectively do with trailer mounted lighting.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And Ken, do you remember how many lumens this is by any chance? I think we talked about it in some of our pre-briefing meetings. Do you recall?
This unit was rated at around 100,000 lumens.
Yeah, 100,000 lumens just sounds so crazy. Wow.
The place that we're really excited to kind of take it is it's not just a spotlighting, it's something that we can string together and provide this consistent lighting. The thing that I observed is the lighting angle really makes it to where there's not glare in traffic, there's not shadowing. It's really kind of an opportunity to change the way that we light for safety.
But yeah, it was absolutely incredible just to see how bright it was. And Erin, I think you were explaining to me, usually there's shadows cast when they're trying to work on different things. And can you speak a little to that about like the difficulty?
Typically, the one thing that, I know Ken and I noted out there was, with traditional light towers, you get a lot of shadowing, especially on, this particular application. They were actually pouring like an hour after we left. They were starting to place concrete out on these new PCC sections of highway on Highway 50 there. Normally, when you're looking at a rebar mat like that, we've got pieces of rebar sticking up. There's all kinds of things that can be a hazard to the workers as they're out there getting ready to place concrete. You don't see any of the shadowing, so that's one of the traditional things you'd see with a light tower. Is you'll have this light tower that is set up basically tangent to the work, and you get all these shadows that come off of the formwork, and they can't actually see what they're doing. Maybe where their face is, they've got a lot of light, but down on the ground, they've got a shadow from a form or something like that, and they can't see. Versus getting the light up in the air, 150 feet, makes a big difference.
Sylvia, would you like to add anything to that? What new innovation you're most excited about?
I'm excited for the tethered light. I think that would be really, handy for District 8. So we're definitely looking into that and would love to get, some down here. I think it can only really help in the safety factor of it all.
What sort of value is it adding? What's that return, right? And so things like the technologies that you've seen today, the tethered lighting drones, it's adding safety. Right. And that's a huge return on investment. I think that's why Ken's so passionate about that. So thank you for all that you do, pushing us forward with innovation and technology, being the advocates for us, like keeping Caltrans at the forefront. It's really, it feels really good to know people like you are leading this.
Hey, the crew here who are putting this concrete, they want the thing for tonight, if you don't mind. Like for 8 hours or something.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Okay.